Next, we're going to cover inventory categories. This new feature is going to allow you to better organize the inventory items that you sell, more efficiently sell them through the point of sale screen, and receive better tracking and reports on the sale of those items. Let's take a look. From the More Options menu here, I'm going to go to button number 12, Inventory Management. You will see that I have 3 sample items here, and they are all under the default category. Now, if you've migrated over your data, in other words, if you were using some other version of version 3 and now you've upgraded to 3.6, this is similar to how your screen will appear. You will see all of your inventory item that you had all listed under the default category. Let's take a look at how to add new categories. There is a drop-down menu here at the bottom, and I'm going to select the second option here, Add Category. And I'm going to add a category that I'm going to call Nutritional Items. I'll go ahead and leave its color as aqua and click on OK. You can see there's my category. Let's go ahead and add one more. And I'll come here and say Add Category, and let's call this category Promotional Items. And let's change its color to gold. So I get a preview right here. I'll click on OK, and now I have those 2 categories. Now let's take a look at how to move inventory from one category to another, and that's really quite simple. You simply click on the item, start with Product C, and that brings up its details screen. I'll click here on Edit, and at the upper right corner there's a new drop-down menu for categories. So let's change its category. Let's say Item C is a promotional item, and when I click on Save and come back to List, you'll notice that Product C has jumped down here under Promotional Items. Let's move Product B under Nutritional Items. So I'll click on Product B, Edit, change its category to Nutritional Items, click on Save, and when I come back to List, you'll see I now have one product under each category. A is Default, B is Nutritional, C is Promotional. Very simple and straightforward. Let me bring up a different database. Here I have quite a few more items, and take a look at the small minus next to each of the category names. These are for expanding or collapsing categories. In other words, if I click on this minus, I've collapsed the default category. See, I can't see what's in it, I just see that there is a default category. And in fact, that little minus is turned into a plus, showing me I can expand or show more details, and if I click on the plus, then I will once again see what's in the default category. You can expand and collapse in any manner you like. This is here for your convenience. So you see I can collapse all the categories. Now I get a very high level view. I see that I have 3 categories. I see what they are. I'm just not bothered with any of the details of what's in those categories. If I want to see just what's in promotional items, I can expand only it. I can expand just nutritional supplements, or I can expand both nutritional and promotional, or I can expand all 3. And by the way, if there's ever more information that fits just in this area here, you'll get a scroll bar here on the right so that you can scroll up and down. Let me show you how to edit categories or delete categories. You do that just by clicking on the name of a category. So promotional items, all right? If I click on promotional items, there's quite a few things I can do here. I can make it uncurrent or current. I can edit the name, so for example, if I made a typographical mistake, I can fix it. Or if I want to change the name of the category from promotional items to promotional merchandise, I can do that. And I can also assign it a new color. Let's go ahead and make it pink. When I click on OK, you'll see these changes happen immediately. It's now promotional merchandise, not promotional items, and its color has been made pink. And I click on it again, and you'll notice there's another button here at the bottom, Delete. You can delete inventory categories if you no longer want to use that category. But we put in a small safety mechanism. You can't delete a category while there's still inventory items in it. And the reason we do that is so you don't accidentally delete a lot of inventory just because you want to get rid of a category. See, there's definitely inventory right here under promotional merchandise. So if I just click delete here, I'm going to get a warning message. This category currently contains products. If you wish to deactivate it, you must remove the associated product. How would I do that? Well, it's quite simple. I would just click on each item that is in the promotional merchandise category, click on edit, and move it to some other category. Once I do that for each of the items, and let me just do that quickly by bringing up another database, I can delete the inventory category just by clicking on it. You see, promotional merchandise, empty, no items in it. I'll click on it, click on delete, and now it simply says, are you sure you want to delete this category? I'll say yes, and there you are, it's gone. Okay, let me bring up one more database. I want to show you something that might be very useful to you. You see right here, promotional items appears as if it's completely empty. I'm going to click on it and say delete, and take a look. I'm getting the same warning. This category currently contains products. Now, if this ever happens, what it means is that there are items that are in the category, but they're not current. And in order to display them, click right up here in the upper right corner. You see it says Show Current or Show All. You see, if I click on Show All, you'll notice I have a number of products that are no longer current. If I scan down here, you'll see under Promotional Items, oh, sure enough, we've got hula hoops. And we used to sell hula hoops as promotional items, but we don't anymore, so it's not current. But that's the reason that it's not letting me delete promotional items. Now, if you want to delete the promotional items category, what you have to do, it's very simple, is move hula hoops into some other category. You don't have to make it current again, you just have to change its category. So let's take a look. I'll click on hula hoops, I'll click on edit, and I will just change its category. Let's just move it under the default category. Notice I haven't made it current, I've simply changed its category. And when I click on save and go back to list, you'll notice now promotional items truly is empty, so if I want to delete it, it should allow me to do it, and sure enough, it does. Okay, let's take a look at how much easier it is to sell things from the payments and product sales screen, because you can organize your inventory into categories like this. So let me bring up one other database, and let's take a quick look at the items that are here. Let's say promotional items. I have 3, and let's say that because I put my company logo on these 3 items and sell them, and therefore they're promotional items: a baseball cap, a sweatshirt, and a t-shirt. Under nutritional supplements, and these are colored aqua, I have 3 items: calcium supplements, multivitamin and protein shake, and also have a default category with just a few default items: exercise gloves, exercise towel, and water bottle. Okay, let's take a look at the payments and product sales screen. And you can see we've made a few changes here under version 3.6. We've moved, for example, the store to the top and the shopping cart to the bottom. We've also given you 2 tabs here for your convenience. You can see just the memberships you sell or all of the products that you sell. Now take a look at the products that are here. They are organized based on their category. So for example, the first 3 items, the default items, which were cream colored, are right here: exercise gloves, exercise towel, and water bottle. You'll notice they're in alphabetical order within their category. Then we have the next category, the aqua colored category, which were my nutritional supplements, and here are the 3: calcium supplement, multivitamin, and protein shake. Again, they're in alphabetical order within their own category. And at the bottom, gold colored, were my promotional items: the baseball cap, sweatshirt, and t-shirt. And of course, you get a scroll bar here at the right so that you can scroll up and down. Now, one of the things that we've added for your convenience is a drop-down menu here so that you can select a category to view. In other words, let's say that you're selling somebody a nutritional supplement, so you only want to see your nutritional supplements. From this drop-down menu here, I would select nutritional supplements, and now I'm only seeing my 3 nutritional supplements colored in aqua. Now, customer account and miscellaneous are always there. That's the reason they're colored yellow and red, for your convenience, to indicate that they're separate, and they're always going to be there, again, for your convenience. Let's take a look. If I were to pull up under the drop-down menu here, promotional items, again, customer account and miscellaneous stay there, but here you will see the 3 gold-colored promotional items: baseball cap, sweatshirt, and t-shirt. Show you something else that's really nice. Let's say I'm back here on nutritional supplements, and I want to sell a protein shake. Now, this is just a sample database. We only have 3 nutritional supplements, but you might have many nutritional supplements. You may not want to have to scroll through a long list to get to protein shake. So for your convenience, we have added a search feature here at the upper right. If I click here and type just the first few letters of what it is I'm looking for, I can click on the search button, and only those items that match the search criteria are left. There it is, protein shake. If I click on it, it pops into the shopping cart. Now, this brings up another very good point. Let's say that you are looking here at your inventory and you're looking at a certain category like nutritional supplements, and it's only showing 1 or 2 items, and you think, wait, I know that I have a lot more than just a protein shake under my nutritional supplements. Well, what it probably means is that you just did a search under nutritional supplements, and this was the only item that showed up. I'll show you a real quick and easy way to bring back all of the inventory under a category, and that is simply reselect it. In other words, I come here and I just reselect nutritional supplements, and as soon as I do that, all the nutritional supplements appear. So keep that in mind. If you're ever in an inventory category and it doesn't look like all the inventory is there, just reselect it from the list and they will all pop up. Now, this search feature only works within whatever category is being displayed. Remember that we were selling a baseball cap under promotional items. So if I search here for base, B-A-S-E, as in baseball cap, and click on search, it's not going to find anything because there is no baseball cap under nutritional supplements. Now, you may be searching for an item and you don't remember, wait a second, was baseball cap a promotional item or a default category, or what was it? It's no problem. Just select all products, see, show all products, then type your search term, and it will find it in whatever category it happens to be. Okay, finally, let me show you some of the reports that are available with inventory categories. First one is, let's go back here to the inventory screen. And on the drop-down menu here at the bottom, there is a third option, in addition to adding a new inventory item or adding a category, and that is printing a report. And if you click here on Print Report, you're going to see an inventory report that is now subcategorized based on your inventory categories. There's one other way of getting to this report, and it's here from the Report menu. It's a management report, and it's called Current Inventory right here. If you select Current Inventory, it brings up this same report here. And that's all that there is to inventory categories.